Welcome everybody to the New York Jets franchise on Madden 27. If you're new here, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Today we are starting the first ever game of our franchise in Week 1 against the Tennessee Titans. This is a team that I think is the most similar to us that we'll face all season. They have a star in Jeffrey Simmons, but their roster is not that good. Of course, Cam Ward is hoping to take over the franchise. They also added a young wide receiver in Carnell Tate. They're hoping to develop him and turn him into a superstar in this league. And today, we'll also see the debut of David Bailey in the NFL, the 23-year-old from Texas Tech. It'll be fun to see him play in a real game after his impressive preseason. Now, Fashanu is out on offense, we already knew that, but no additional injuries after training. We get some XP though, we get some upgrade points, and we upgrade Garrett Wilson. Armand Membo, we're going to upgrade his agility. He goes up to an 84 overall. Again, these breaking news screens are blocking the upgrades. And David Bailey, before his first NFL game, he gets a skill point. And we're going to upgrade his speed rusher. He's a 82 overall, 2 to block shedding, 1 to finesse moves. Pretty solid upgrade. But the time for talk is over. It's time for Week 1, the first game of the New York Jets franchise. We're at Nissan Stadium, home of the new-look Tennessee Titans, as Cam Ward's hoping to lead out a team that needs to quickly change directions. Welcome everybody, it's time for football. It's Week 1, I'm fired up. Hope you all have been enjoying the content recently. I've been trying to get them out at a pretty steady pace. Right in time for preseason. My Broncos got a big win against the Falcons. And here is Kevin Porter. First season in the NFL as a head coach, first NFL game. Taking over a team that won 3 games last year. And Robert Saleh, the former head coach of the New York Jets, taking over the Titans. It's time for football. The NFL season is officially underway, and this kick is going to be returned. He's past the 20, wrapped up at the 24. And out comes Cam Ward, the second-year quarterback. 15 touchdowns, 7 interceptions last year. Hoping to have a better season as the handoff to Carnell Tate starts the NFL season. On 2nd and 9, it's going to be a read option by Cam Ward, but he's brought down 3rd and 8. Cam Ward to throw on 3rd and 8 at the 26, and he's sacked! It's going to be a sack by Will McDonald, and we force a 3-and-out to start the season. And here's our quarterback, Geno Smith. Had a pretty bad season last year. We're hoping he can have a better one, as he's sacked immediately. Loss of 5, sacked by Jeffrey Simmons. 2nd and 15, Geno Smith to throw again. Pressure in his face, and that pass is incomplete. He was hit as he was catching it. It's 3rd and 15. He gets the dump off to Omar Cooper Jr., and he was dragging players with him, but it's 4th and inches, and they decide to punt. A good effort by the rookie wide receiver on his first NFL catch, though. Screen to Tony Pollard. He's wrapped up. It's 3rd and 3. Cam Ward through the air again, and he gets it to the tight end. He's at the 37 with a first down. Gunnar Helm, tight end out of Texas. I actually like Gunnar Helm a lot. Cam Ward to pass. He's rolling around. He finds his wide receiver. It's a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Play action pass. He's hit as he throws. Oh, and the defense by Andre Cisco, the free safety. It's 3rd and 7. Cam Ward down the middle of the field. The pass is incomplete. Gunnar Helm could not hold on. Now the Jets have the ball again. Quick dump out to Garrett Wilson. It's a gain of 7. 2nd down. It's going to be a play action pass to Kenyon Sadiq. 3rd and 1. Geno Smith to the air again. Pressure in his face, rolling out, and he's brought down. Geno Smith couldn't get the ball out, and they force a 3-and-out. So tie game, 1st and 10. Cam Ward to throw. The hit by, oh, it's out. The ball's out. T'Vondre Sweat, the former Tennessee Titan, he gets his revenge in week 1, and the Jets come up with a turnover to start this game. So the turnover by the defense leads to the Jets in pretty good field position. It's going to be a screen out to the fullback, Andrew Beck. Only gains 3, 2nd and 7. Breece Hall can't get anything going, it seems. And it's 3rd down. Geno Smith to throw. He's sacked. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a long day, isn't it? Simmons brings him down again. And the special teams unit is out, and the field goal is good. We score the first points of the franchise. Handoff to Pollard. He only gets about a couple yards on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Cam Ward to throw down the middle. Oh, the hit jars the ball loose. Brandon Stevens on the defense. We force another 3 and out. The defense, not looking that bad. And Omar Cooper up the middle. He's got space. A huge play from the rookie wide receiver, Omar Cooper Jr. 1st down at the 40, and he's just not going anywhere. This is not good. 2nd and 14 after the disaster of a play. Geno Smith down the middle again. Adonai Mitchell at the 16. Here we go. Looking pretty good on this drive. Geno Smith on 2nd down. It's going to be handoff to Breece Hall, and he gets out of bounds. It's 3rd and 1. Good run by Breece Hall. We're in the 2nd quarter now. Hall up the middle again. He's down at the 2. 1st and goal situation for the New York Jets. It's going to be handoff to Hall again, and he's in for the first touchdown of the New York Jets franchise. Breece Hall from 2 yards out. He gets the Jets on the board first. So we're going to sim a bit. Tennessee with the ball. Carnell Tate, catch of 10. Now he has a catch of 8. Huge play from DK. Pollard can't get much going there. 4th down. And they're gonna... Oh, they go for it on 4th down. DK converts. Now they're at the 12. So the Titans in the red zone. Handoff to Tony Pollard right up the middle. And that's a touchdown. Tony Pollard answers fast. And the Titans are on the board. It's 10-7. Tony Pollard finding his gap. Yeah, no one in his way on that touchdown. We're going to start simming this Jets drive. Pass to Garrett Wilson. He gets the 1st down. Omar Cooper gets the 1st down. Not a lot of run attempts for Breece Hall. A lot of passing. It's 4th and 1. Oh, we convert. 12-yard gain, but what just happened? It's not saying. It just says holding. Breece Hall, it says he fumbled, so we're just going to say he fumbled the ball away. Titans with the ball, apparently. Quick pass out, and Jarvis Brownlee Jr. on the tackle, star of the preseason. It's going to be a jet sweep, and they're at 2nd and inches. They are moving so far. Handoff to Tony Pollard. He has space, and Pollard gets down at the 29. Oh, and he's getting chippy with the rookie, D'Angelo Pons. He stopped there, though, wrapped up in the backfield. And now he has words for David Bailey. I don't know who Tony Pollard thinks he is. It's 2nd and 11. We're approaching the 2-minute warning. Hit as he throws. It's 3rd down. Cam Ward, quick pass to the wide receiver, DK. And he won't get there. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. We're up 10-7. Pretty solid start, I'd say. But the Titans looking to tie the game, and this kick is good. 10-10 right before halftime. Now Geno Smith hoping to lead a drive before the halftime break, and he picks up 7 with his feet. And the offense is in hurry up. It's 2nd down. Geno Smith. He's going to pass again. He's been doing a lot of passing in this game. And that one's incomplete. Thrown away. It's 3rd down. Quick pass out to Breece Hall. Makes a move. Oh, he spins out of a tackle, but he gets out of bounds. Good effort from Breece Hall nonetheless. It's going to be a screen to Breece Hall again in the block. Whoa, that was like 2 blocks in 1. Great block, gets the 1st down. Geno Smith. Okay. Let's just not talk about it. Second down, Geno Smith airing it out, and that pass is caught on the sidelines. Adonai Mitchell, 50 yards so far to start this first half. Omar Cooper, he's been getting involved in the offense. 2nd and 4. Breece Hall, he spins out of contact, and he gets the first down. It's a good play by Breece Hall, and we use our first timeout, trying to preserve some clock. 2nd and 10, 40 seconds left. Geno Smith, and that pass is to their feet. It's 3rd and 10. Geno Smith, he evades the sack, he steps up, and he goes down. He's at the 9. 20 seconds left, 2 timeouts, 1st and goal. Geno Smith, they're down at the 1. They're down at the 1. Handoff to Breece Hall, he's stuffed. Down at the 2, that's the last timeout. Geno Smith, he gets drilled. 3rd sack by Jeffrey Simmons, the clock is ticking. They have to hurry up, no timeouts left. Now is not the time for this raccoon to be dancing. Are you kidding me? The clock expires. The clock expires. We blow it right before halftime. What was Geno Smith and head coach Kevin Porter thinking? It's 10-10. We're at the half. I can't believe that. We'll look at some action around the league. First, we'll go down under to Australia. Rams 49ers, and this huge play by Mike Evans, the new 49er, seals it for them 20-19. Now in this Super Bowl matchup, Trevion Henderson was a monster. He had 3 touchdowns, 125 yards, and the Patriots dominated 41-17. In our game, I feel like the defense has been performing pretty well. We forced a lot of 3 and outs. We're just taking a lot of sacks. Geno Smith, he's taking too long in the pocket. Breece Hall isn't getting enough carries. This is the issue with doing these slow sims, is I cannot control the team. If I was playing, I would not have given Geno Smith 23 pass attempts to start this game. But we're going to sim to start the 3rd quarter. Jets with the ball. 1st down from Omar Cooper, and he's sacked again. Geno Smith is sacked again. Oh, and Tim Patrick almost picks up the 1st down. Now the Titans with the ball. We punted away. Good play here by the wide receiver, Tony Pollard, with a huge catch. Tony Pollard, he's actually been everywhere for them today. They get the 1st. Carnell Tate, huge catch. And they're in the red zone. Here's Cam Ward on the handoff to Tony Pollard. He's drilled. It's Stevens. Nice tackle by the corner. 2nd and 13. Here we go. Cam Ward to the air. It's going to be a pass, and he's out of bounds. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches at the 4. Cam Ward, quick screen to Tony Pollard. No one in front of him. He's in for his 2nd touchdown of the game. Tony Pollard, he's having a pretty good one, and he gets his 2nd touchdown, and I feel like you're doing a little too much. Gotta be honest. You are Tony Pollard, after all. So the Jets on the drive, hoping to bounce back after losing the lead. Geno Smith airing it out deep. Oh my God, that was an awful pass, and it's picked off. He'll be down at the 44. Oh, jeez. Alontae Taylor with the interception. What a bad throw by Geno Smith. That was completely underthrown. His target, I think that was Tim Patrick. No, Adonai Mitchell. We turn the ball over. They have a chance to extend the lead. So 1st and 10 at the 44. Handoff to Tony Pollard. He's brought down after a gain of about 4. 2nd down, quick toss out to the flat. Gets him at 3rd and inches. And Tony Pollard right up the middle. And there's an injury. It's T'Vondre Sweat, the former Titan. He goes to the sideline in pain. So it's 1st down, and that's a quick wrap-up by Jermaine Sherwood. third down now, 3rd and 12, and he's brought down by Will McDonald. Will McDonald with the sack, and they'll punt. And so we are driving. We're going to simulate a bit. Huge play by the rookie tight end, Kenyon Sadiq. We get sacked there by Falk, and it's 4th down. Tim Patrick can't get it done. Titans on the drive. Carnell Tate, huge play. Huge play again. It's Wandale Robinson, the former Giant. And we get a sack. Oh, David Bailey. David Bailey gets his first NFL sack. I wish that we saw that live, but it's a huge milestone for the rookie. And he gets his first sack, and we force a 4th down. They kick a field goal. We have 7 minutes left to tie this game, but it's slipping out of our hands. We can't keep making bad decisions, and it's 3rd down. Geno Smith and Breece Hall gets around a man. Breece Hall spins out of a tackle, brought down at the 50. A huge play for Breece Hall. It's 1st down. Geno Smith to throw. He's got time in the backfield, and he's sacked. It's Jermaine Johnson, the former Jet. We just traded him to Tennessee, and he gets his revenge. 2nd and 19, up the middle, and I think that, let's see what the ref says.
Pass interference, defense.
Okay, I think it's pass interference on the defense against Cody Barton. So we're set up 1st down at the 47. Geno Smith stepping up, and that ball's out, and it's recovered by the Tennessee Titans. Are you kidding me? That might seal it. They get the ball back with not a lot of time left. God, we have taken so much punishment today. I can't imagine what Geno Smith's wear and tear is right now. They would eventually add a field goal, and we evade the sack there, but we eventually get brought down by Simmons. It's 2nd and 14. Deep pass out to Garrett Wilson is caught. 2nd down now at the 44. It's going to be a dump off. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go in this one. We're down 13. We let this game fall out of our hands, and I think we need a miracle to win it now. It's 4th down. Kenyon Sadiq couldn't hang on. At the 49, 4th down, Jeffrey Simmons right in his face. He gets it out to Adonai Mitchell, and he gets the 1st down on the drag. 43, it's 1st down. Geno Smith, quick screen out to Breece Hall. He manages to break contact, but he is forced out of bounds, and Kenyon Sadiq throws a man off him. They're at that 21, minute 20 to go. Geno Smith, he throws it up the middle, and it's caught by Omar Cooper, 5 yards. Geno Smith again, and he's wrapped up by Jeffrey Simmons. 6 sacks on the game for Simmons. 3rd and 11. Oh, the ball's out, and Membo recovers. 4th and 23 for the New York Jets. I can't believe this game. What do you got, Geno Smith? And he tosses it deep, and that ball is incomplete. Never had a chance. Kenyon Sadiq couldn't hang on, and that'll do it for this one. That seals the game. The defense by Barton, and it's all over. The Tennessee Titans win it at home 23-10 to start their campaign. Wow. We looked good in the 1st quarter, actually. But somewhere along the way, we decided to just start being the Jets, and we blew it. Geno Smith, a lot of passing yards, but in my opinion, he threw way too much. We needed to give the ball to Breece Hall more. I just don't know what happened. Geno Smith just decided to take the game over. Tony Pollard, it felt like was all over the field. I guess he didn't have that many yards, but 2 touchdowns was pretty decent. And this defense, I mean, Jeffrey Simmons with the 2nd most sacks in a single game in NFL history. It's just week 1. We're already setting records here in the New York Jets franchise. It's going to be a long ride, but if you're excited about it, please leave a like on the video. Geno Smith He threw the ball 40 times, 294 with an interception. Breece Hall only ran 12 times. Got to figure that out. Maybe it's something in the playbook that just limits running backs. Omar Cooper, he led in catches and yards. Mitchell had a good game. Garrett Wilson did not get going in this one. 2 catches for 11 yards. The O-line, let's just skip past that. We don't need to see that. Demario Davis, he leads in tackles. Sherwood had a pretty solid game. David Bailey, obviously. Oh, he only gets half a sack. 2 sacks for Will McDonald. Sweat gets half a sack. Onyemata with a sack. Onyemata forced that fumble that Sweat recovered. But let's move on. We have some upgrades here. Will McDonald, after his 2-sack game, he goes up to a 79. Malachi Moore, the backup free safety, will just boost his zone. He's a 72 plus 3. Well, but we'll advance to next week. And, oh my God, Garrett Wilson will miss 4 weeks with a pulled groin injury. We're going to keep him on the active roster, but this is a huge blow early in the season. We lose our star player. We advance, though, and we level up, so that's a good thing, right? I guess. We're at level 4 now. Some loadout progression here, not really doing much, but we unlock Field General, which will help boost a lot of quarterback stats. I'm very interested in that. And now Harrison Phillips. He is prepared to negotiate a new deal. The question is, are we? You know, we can either negotiate here, we can choose not to re-sign, but I think we're just going to hold off. I need to think about it more. I might look to trade him at the deadline. Your player of the week was Patrick Mahomes, playing at Arrowhead against the Denver Broncos, my Broncos. Oh, and he had an amazing game. 4 touchdowns, 294. He pieced the Broncos secondary. 21 of 42. I'm going to knock on wood here, but I don't think that this is going to happen in real life. Around the league, close games all around. The Raiders get a win. Houston upsets Buffalo. Couple fun ones there. So we'll simulate practice. Obviously, we know Wilson and Fashanu are out, but Walker, we lose some linebacker depth in practice. But the good news about practice is we have upgrades. We'll upgrade our offensive lineman to an 81 overall. The rookie Pons, he goes up to a 77. We upgrade the zone. Kenyon Sadiq, I actually didn't mind what I saw from week 1. We'll upgrade his vertical threat. He gets a whole lot of upgrades there. And the backup, K. Klubnik, I'm going to upgrade his strong arm. I want to hopefully upgrade some accuracies we don't there. And so we'll be playing against the Packers. They have some superstars on this team. Parsons, McKinney, Jacobs, Jordan Love is coming into his own. I am definitely worried about this game, but it's our first game at MetLife Stadium. So what do you say we hop into it and give it our best shot? We're live at sunny New Jersey. It's time for football at MetLife Stadium. Your Jets are taking on the Packers at home. These Jets have suffered for years and years, but it's nice to see Gangrene filling up the seats in the hopes of getting a bounce-back win after the disaster in Tennessee. Matt LaFleur coming in with a 1-0 record on the season. Always nice to start the season with a win. I wish I knew how that felt. Can Kevin Porter get it done today against one of the best teams in the NFC? Green Bay will start this game. It's a handoff to Josh Jacobs. He throws Pons off him, and he gets 19 on the first play of the game. So it's going to be a toss out to Jacobs again. He sheds initial contact, and Sherwood, it looks like Sherwood brings him down. It's a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Jordan Love to throw. He gets hit as he throws, and that is caught. That's Christian Watson on the big play. So now Packers at the 36. Jordan Love to throw again. He gets it out quick to the tight end. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 3. They need some short yardage to convert, and Sherwood with the incompletion. Oh, and he says some words to Matthew Golden. It'll be a field goal attempt at the 29, and that kick is good. So here's the quarterback, Geno Smith. 294 yards in his debut. Took a lot of sacks. We're hoping to see what he can do better today, as it'll be a handoff to Breece Hall, but he's stuffed after a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 at the 34. Geno Smith, he gets it out quick, but that pass is incomplete. The hit jars the ball loose. It'll be 3rd down, and Geno Smith airing it out to the running back, Breece Hall, but that's incomplete. The Packers force a 3-and-out. So we'll simulate a bit. Packers on the drive. 2nd and 13 after a sack by Will McDonald. Christian Watson, huge play. Will McDonald on the penalty. It's 2nd and 10. And Josh Jacobs, he can't get the first. And Minkah Fitzpatrick knocks the ball away. They get a field goal. So it'll be the Jets now. Omar Cooper on the catch. It's 3rd down, and they can't convert. Another 3-and-out forced by the Packer defense. Jordan Love, that pass is incomplete. Oh, we get a sack. It's on Yamada. We force a 3-and-out. And the Jets, we're in pretty good field position, actually, at the 48, but we can't get the first after the run by Allen. Packers now again. Josh Jacobs. Oh, huge play to Christian Watson. Feels like he's been everywhere to start the game. 3rd and 7 is incomplete. Intended for Jaden Reed. So we're in the 2nd quarter now. Jets with the ball. Play action pass. Parsons in his face. But it's Sadiq on the flat. He only gets 3 though. Handoff to Breece Hall. He's wrapped up. He has nowhere to go. Breece Hall. It's been hard for him so far to start the season. Now Mitchell beefing. 3rd down. Geno Smith down the middle. He finds the tight end Taylor. And he gets the first. 1st and 10. Play action pass. It's a quarterback keeper. He throws Micah Parsons off of him. What? That is crazy. Who knew Geno Smith could move like that? All right, Geno Smith giving us new life on the drive, and he takes the life away. It's going to be a pick 6, and the Packers score the first touchdown of the game off of the pick 6 from Keyshawn Nixon. Are you kidding me? Geno Smith trying to get it out quick on the screen, but Nixon just jumped the route, and we're going to dig ourselves out of a pretty big hole in the 2nd quarter, aren't we? This is not looking good. The pass to, I think that was Cooper. Yeah, I mean, I like how we've been trying to get Cooper involved, but that is not the way to do it. We have the ball back again. Geno Smith will throw again, and Parsons brings him to the earth. It's a loss of 9. 2nd and 19. It'll be a screen to Breece Hall. He gets around his first tackler. It's 3rd and 6. And we have an O-lineman injured. He's on the bench. He's talking to Will McDonald. He says, yeah, it hurts. It's 3rd and 6. And Geno Smith is airing it out to Tim Patrick, and that pass is incomplete. Tim Patrick, the veteran, he just could not hang on to that one, and it forces the 4th down. Jordan Love and the Packers take the field again. Oh, good defense there. It's 2nd and 10. Play action pass. Jordan Love, he had a pretty good time in the pocket. He steps up. He gets the first. Gain of 23 on the run. Wow. Packers at the 46. Jordan Love, he'll pass again. It'll be a toss out to the running back. 2nd and inches. Hand off to Jacobs up the middle. He gets past the first man. They're at the 36. Josh Jacobs, 51 yards in the 2nd quarter. Jordan Love has all day in the pocket, and he finds Christian Watson. He gets blown up on the hit, but they're at the 10. The damage is already done. 1st and 10. It's going to be a wide receiver screen, and I thought they would lose more yardage. It's only a loss of 1. That play was blown up. It's going to be a play action, and we get a hand in there. And it's Brownlee on the incomplete. Brownlee is playing great if you include preseason. And Jordan Love now, he gets sacked. It's Will McDonald. Will McDonald sack him? Yes, he will. It's 4th and goal, and they get the field goal. And we get sacked by Franklin. And what just happened? It's not saying what just happened. What? What? A huge play from the Jets. It's a 82-yard touchdown by Adonai Mitchell. Why wasn't it showing up? I like doing the simulating. It's a huge part of this franchise, but it's been a little glitchy, I gotta be honest. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to find some workarounds. Like there, like what just happened there on that play? I don't know. But the Packers are driving down the field. They're at the 3. Sky Moore, 31-yard catch. And I thought that they were going to try to get a touchdown here, but they called timeout, and they're just going to kick a field goal with 4 seconds left. All right, 19-7. So one last throw for Geno Smith. He's going to air it out deep, and that pass is incomplete. At least it wasn't picked off. Now I'm showing you this because I slow-sinned because I wanted the halftime report. It just took me straight to the third quarter. I thought, okay. But then we have the ball from right where we threw it last time. It's 3rd down. Now it's 4th down. This is what I'm saying. The simming has been so bizarre. Like, how does that make sense? You're telling me that you're not going to kick it off at the start of the third quarter just because you're simming? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I understand college football having bugs, but Madden, this is a game you make for years and years and years. I'm tired of seeing bugs on release. But I recorded this before the official launch, so maybe they fixed it. We'll see. We force a 3 and out, though. That's nice at least. And Nixon with his 2nd interception of the day. They're at the 13. The Packers, they are starting to put the gas on us. It's 3rd and 6, and Will McDonald is not pleased. 3rd and 6 at the 9. Jordan Love, he'll throw a dot to his man Sky Moore, and it's a touchdown for the Green Bay Packers. They're pulling away. Back of the end zone, covered by Pawns. Not a good look for the rookie. 11-yard pass to Lacey. Are you serious? We throw another interception. They're at the 20. It's a touchdown to Matthew Golden, and it's 33-7 in the third quarter. Big play by Adonai Mitchell. I guess that's a good thing. Breece Hall on the run. Kenyon Sadiq. And wait, we score! Omar Cooper! He gets his first ever NFL touchdown. Obviously, wish we could have saw it live, but this is pretty sweet too. 25-yard catch for the rookie wide receiver. At least we have something to take away from this game. I mean, we're down 19. We could still maybe come back, right? 3rd and 13. We'll sim a bit. They scored a field goal. Something weird happened with the simulating. We're in the fourth quarter now. Lacey, big play. Offsides by Parsons. And we get the first. Lacey again. Lacey, he's making a couple catches. We're at the 32. Quick dump off out. And it's 2nd and 2. Breece Hall up the middle. He's got a lane. He's got space. He gets wrapped up at the 5, but a good run from Breece Hall. 1st and goal, handoff to Hall again, and he gets in for a touchdown. Breece Hall, back-to-back games with a touchdown. You'll love to see it. When he is getting the ball, looks pretty good. I just want to make sure he keeps getting the ball. We'll simulate again. 8 minutes to go in the fourth, and the Packers putting together a good drive. 2nd and 13, of course, they pick it up. Sky Moore, 18-yard catch, and Kareem Hunt, 17-yard touchdown. It's looking bleak. We're down 21. We'll try to drive. Tim Patrick with the first. Lacey with a huge play. We're at the 30. Can we finish the drive? It's Taylor. It's only a pickup of 4. 3 interceptions for Geno Smith today. Wow. Tim Patrick on the drag only gets 4. I mean, do you consider benching Geno Smith? I don't know. Breece Hall gets blown up on the run. 4th and 5. Of course, you got to go for it. Geno Smith, what do you got? Empty backfield. The blitz, and that's the game. It's over. That pass was blown up. Yeah, I think this game is in the books, everybody. Just an awful, awful performance from Geno Smith. That ball was already too low to begin with. And that'll do it. The Packers win it 43-22. They blow us out big at home at MetLife Stadium. But there will be more games to be played here in the years to come. And hopefully we'll see the Jets have continued success at MetLife. Probably not for a while, though, gotta be honest. This game, I mean, the Packers dominated, it felt like, from the start. They controlled possession. We only had the ball for 16 minutes. 2 touchdowns for Jordan Love, touchdown for Kareem Hunt. Sky Moore had a great game. Golden has a touchdown. Cooper with 11 tackles, a sack for Franklin, 2 interceptions for Nixon. Geno Smith, 280, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Only 26 yards for Breece Hall. Can't do that. 64 yards for Lacey. 113 for Mitchell. Oh, do you see that? Mitchell's dinged up. That's not good. Sherwood and Brownlee led us in tackles. 2 sacks for Will McDonald. He's becoming a star for us. And now Mitchell. He's going to miss 4 weeks with an abdominal tear. We're going to have to keep him on the active roster, I think. I don't know if I trust injured reserve. I know in Madden history, injured reserve has meant a player's season is done. And, I mean, he has 4 weeks. It's not the worst thing in the world, but our injury report is filling up. We're still missing Wilson. So Amar Cooper, he's going to have to become our number 1. And your player of the week is Matthew Stafford. After the loss in week 1, he was dealing 341, 3 touchdowns, 4 unk. Good play by Adams there. And they blow out the Giants 45-3. So you know what? It could always be worse. Oh, look at that. Miami wide receiver, 248 yards. I am not... They still lose to San Francisco, but still, 248? Can you imagine what he could do to our secondary? I've never heard of that guy. Maybe I don't know ball, but I've never heard of that guy. Here's a look at the standings. New England, number 1 in our division. Will McDonald, he is at the top of the NFL. Well, second. Simmons in front of him. I wonder how that happened. It's time to set the regional scouting focus. We'll do running back there. In the central, we can either do tackle or edge rusher. I think after giving up all those sacks, I think we want to do a tackle. We're going to double down on quarterback. I want to see more out of Michael English. And here, I think we're going to scout, put the focus on the edge in the southeast. Next time out, we'll be taking on the 86 overall Detroit Lions at their house. I really hope they don't drop like 60 on us. But thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate the support. Please leave a like, subscribe, and have a good one.